Wrong or notification, wrong games. Sorry. Wrong notification, wrong game. Ooh, is it dark in England already? Damn. We're just gonna have to not do Neofly then, or not do live weather. England, let's put. Let's go a little earlier. Forget it's winter. Oof. All right. All right. There you go, Cheddar Gorge. Quietish chill stream today. Internet's running pretty slow for some reason. Maybe it's that log thing. Software world bug in the Java logins probably causing a lot of people a lot of headaches today. Let's get the socials done. Probably everyone everyone's attacking the internet today. Not a good day to be someone that's responsible for security of a website, I can tell you that. Hey Shiba, good day to you, how are you? Should I make this a Neofly stream? Let's do it. Not gonna be live weather. I usually like to do live weather, but I want to fly in England and it's night there. Alright. Hope you're having a good what does it say, Wednesday? I'm having a bureaucracy-filled Wednesday here, so my brain is somewhere else right now, not in video games, I can tell you that. But I like to keep my schedule, and my brain probably needs a break from the bureaucracy in order to go back and sort it out properly. Okay. In a Microsoft Flight Simulator landing stream, I was watching the government negotiations. The Dutch government negotiations. Did it turn into like the Taiwanese or what Bulgarian Congress, where it's like basically, you know, a big brawl? Hey, Devil Dude 1 in the house. How you doing? Yo yo. Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Beginning just now at this moment at twitch.tv/hypertext0. Let's pick a screenshot here. We can look at it together. Where's Steam? Is it like a big brawl in the Dutch parliament today? Is that what's going on? Oh, gonna have to find another little background for this chat. I'll just make the chat disappear for now, okay? The Dutch government is coming to a compromise to finally start governing. We've been without a government for too many months. Bit of empty promises. We don't fight, we talk. Oh, that's good. I think talking is better than fighting. It sounds like the Italian government. The Italian government, I mean, it's a continuous, never-ending talk, you know. I know things might not get done, but that's better than they get done too quickly and the wrong way. I don't know. As I've grown older, in a way, I'm a little more glad about things that move relatively slowly. Of course, if you're pissed about something you want it to get fixed quickly, then you may have a different opinion about that. But I don't know. Let's put this picture on the socials right here. That's fine. Where is my Firefox? Whoa. Wow, I'm going a little crazy here. Okay, let's just minimize this. Close that down. Bring Twitter up. Bring this next to it and then drag and drop into the Twitter. There you go. We'll put our nice Instagram too, why not? Hey Mort, good day. Cheaper says, well, we're definitely pissed about a lot of stuff done by the dude that is now still in control after I know how many scandals. Really? I have no clue about what you're talking about because one thing I do know is that the whole internet is slow today. And that, friends of the stream here, if you don't know about, if you're not familiar in the software world, I wouldn't blame you if you're not. Other than, I wish I could just focus on video games, you know, but a vulnerability was found, a so-called zero-day vulnerability, critical vulnerability in the logging functionality of Java, which is, you know, a programming language which powers like a lot of different things. And it gives full access to an attacker. It's disclosed privately, like I think the beginning of the month, and a few days ago, was disclosed publicly. So all the software developers that were looking forward to having relaxed holidays are very upset right now. I can tell you that. Let's just drag and drop. They're very upset right now. They're probably maybe doing little chants and jumping down, up and down of rage here and there. Yeah, I know. Even Twitch was down. I wouldn't be surprised if it's due to this. Here, it's this thing, okay. Let's see, I think it was at the top of Hacker News. Where was it? Log J or something it's called. No. Oh yeah, here you go. Log4j, that's what it is. Between a log and a hard place. And I got to laugh because but there was wait, what is it? Log4j memes, I think it was. Someone already made a website. Here you go, this is it. This is what's going, this may be what's causing all the slowdown in the internet these days, okay? If you click on what's this about, there's the Wikipedia page. I'll give you a link to that too if you wanna. And this may be, I don't know, that's just my guess based on the where I hang out on the internet sometimes. Alright, that's working. Let's fire up NeoFly. Oh, it's already fired up. And I have power to unban, so I think... Wait, what's gonna... Well, I've definitely pissed about a lot of stuff, okay, but... We ain't gonna talk about that in chat, Sheep, otherwise I might get banned a lot of lines. You've not had bad internet, that's good. I have the power unban, so it'll be fine, alright. I've been enjoying YouTube for the time I've been home. Was doing great. Hey, Seaplanes, how are you? We do have... Oh, let me... Thanks for dropping by and reminding me. I should fire up SimToolkit Pro, and I should update it before... I want to update... There's an update, I want to update it before, because it was acting a little weird the other day. Like, someone won the landing rate, and it didn't give the... It didn't say what the landing rate was, which is, you know, a little odd. There was a... Oh, maybe it did it. Maybe it updated it? Oh, I think it updated it automatically. Okay, that's good. Okay, to the Twitch. Okay, there you go. Hello, Seaplanes. Mort. Well, can I ask you, Seaplanes, where does your... What is your... what is the sort... What... why is... what's the story behind your username? Seaplanes are not a phase. You really love airplanes that land on the sea, and you just wanted to make sure that, you know, they're not just a phase. You're gonna stick with them. I don't know. I'm pretty dumb usually, so. All right, we're gonna go to England. My dad was born right around here, and I've been talking to my aunt recently, and a co-worker or a friend of my uncle was a professional researcher, and she researched into the... She did a research into the origins of my family, and apparently from my dad's side, and apparently they came from this little place near the Cheddar Gorge. Here's Cheddar Reservoirs. There's the gorge. Here you go, Compton Martin, from this town here. That's where the Griffey clan originated as far back as they can see, apparently. Is that the closest one, Morph? Echo Golf Golf Delta? I wanted to have a username that amuses other people and is relevant to my interests, and for the most part it works. Yeah, it is amusing. Sounds good. Is that the closest one, Mort? Let's check it out. Mort's saying, I'm gonna go fly around, it's south of Bristol. Southeast of Bristol. Compton Martin, the village. Let's go take a look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's Cheddar Gorge. Compton Martin, I think it's not even in the map here, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe a little bit further up. Oh, here you go. Yep. Mort is right. Echo Golf Delta. Echo Golf Golf Delta in Bristol. Bristol International Airport. That's where we're going to be flying from today. The closest airfield. Looks like there's some little planes over here. Let's put ourselves a ramp. Wow, look at that parking lot there. Now, let's go away from the parking lot. This part of the lot is too big. Let's put ourselves a ramp right here, ramp 39, man. I've been to Buzz Mort's home. Do you live near Bristol, Mort? We could. I don't know if, I mean, you obviously don't have to tell me exactly where you live, but you could fly in the vicinity if that's where it is. It's the main one. There will be general aviation airports as well. And the original airport there was built knowing the weather was poor. poor and prone to fog to aid training, or so the story goes. 2 hours north, but I can show you my house in a sometime. Cool, alright. We could go to, I think Mort lives near here, I'm not sure. My dad was born in Bristol. I've been speaking of my aunt, and she was a child. She was like, I don't know if it was 9 or 10 years old when in the early 40s, during the war, and they got evacuated from the town where she lived, and she was brought up along with a bunch of other kids by a foster mom. I don't know all the story about that. And they evacuated to this town called, let me turn the music down a little bit. They evacuated to this town called Compton Martin here. And she remembered that during the war, one day there was an airplane that crashed. It was a B-20, and based on information she told me, I did some research. I found out it was a B-24 Liberator. It was flying in from Morocco. It was foggy, and it crashed right on the hills above Compton Martin, right, I think about around here. Half the crew died, half lived, and her and the kids walked up and sifted through the wreckage later, the next day, you know. And they found a bunch of rations with candies and stuff that were so rare at the time because of the rationing because of the war. So I thought it would be interesting to come and fly around here. I told her I would do it, and then, oh, here you go. This is closer. Maybe let's go here. I like the smaller airstrip than the bigger airport anyway. But the thing about this one is that I like to start on the ramp, but maybe let's just start on the runway. What the hell? Let's go Echo Golf Echo India. All right. Starting at Echo Golf Echo India. Echo Golf November X-Ray. It's 5 miles from my house, and where I'll be working again in a few weeks, all being well. Bristol has coasted up to see the SS Great Britain, the Clifton Suspension Bridge. I have to go back. When I was a young kid, I went. I've never been back. Let's take a look at. Maybe let's go to where Mort is. Let's see. Echo Golf November X-Ray. Oh, okay. You're right in the middle up there, huh? That's interesting. Right in the middle. Have I been around there before? Well, right in the smack in the middle of the country. All right. Yeah, my aunt and uncle now, they live. You're near Nottingham. My aunt and uncle, they live here now, up where is it? Norwich. Here. I live here now. This is where I had my first glider, my glider flight, basically in England. All right, we'll go there eventually, but let's stick around to. I'll start on the ramp. Let's go to Bristol. There it is. There's a bridge for us to see. We'll start in Bristol and ramp 39 there. Echo Golf Golf Delta. I'm putting that on the stream as well. A long way in a light single, but we can do it another day. Okay, we could even do it today. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna fly around. I want to land by Compton Martin. I'm gonna do this with Neofly. Yes, I have a Spitfire seaplane. It's a lovely one. I can show you another time. Today I'm going to fly probably the BN2 or let's, you know what, instead of doing Neofly right now, let's just go for a regular flight, maybe in a Stearman. Why is there oh look, there's a radio, there's a different type of Stearman now. That's interesting. Wow, I didn't see that update. Let's try that. Okay. All right. Let's try this. I hadn't seen this update to the Stearman that they added the covering to the radio engine there. Look, a faster cruise speed. Oh. Looks like a super Stearman. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna take off from Bristol, and we're gonna just go for a little flight to Compton Martin. Let's see if we can do some VFR thing. Let's see how will we get there. Let's go back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Pretty much take off and go south. There it is. Okay. Not south, but southeast. All right. Southeast of Compton Martin. We'll try that. Some of them have bigger engines and ailerons top and bottom. Let's check it out. Okay, and let's do it with NeoFly. Why not? I'm gonna call. Here, let me get this going here. Move this out of the way. Open this. All right, that's there. And we're gonna, in NeoFly, we're gonna tell Scotty to beam us up to the Starship Enterprise and then beam us down to Echo Golf Golf Delta. Double check. Echo Golf Golf Delta, Echo Golf Golf Delta, Echo Golf Golf Delta. Commander Scott, this is Hypertext here requesting beam up to Enterprise and then beam down to Echo Golf Golf Delta, Bristol International Airport, over. Alright. Okay, we're now at Echo Golf Golf Delta. We paid $5,000. We have to bring an airplane down there too. I don't have a steerman in this, but look at that. There is one there for sale for $148,000. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna play this. We're gonna sell our, believe it or not, we're gonna sell our Cessna 152 right here. Right click, sell. $123,000. How much does the steerman cost? I'm glad, seaplanes. We're gonna sell, okay. Oh my god, no, okay. But I'm a little slow today, it's just gonna be a slowish stream. Alright. $148,000, we have $45,000. Okay, we can do it. Let's go to the hangar, let's sell our Cessna 172. Right click, sell. Done. Now we have $169,000. Now here in around Bristol, where we're based for the NeoFly career, there is a steerman. 148. Wow, we're gonna have very little money left, but that makes it more exciting. Let's do it. Buy. You bought a brand new DC design steerman. An applause. Let's go to our hangar. Any suggestions from the chat what the name of this thing should be? No, I have to. You know, I love Star Trek, so that's why there's this emote over here. If that's working. Hello, computers. Are my emotes working on the stream? Yes, there he is. Under right here. What should we call the? What should be our tail number for the steerman? Any suggestions? Any suggestions at all? I think I'm gonna call it GHTX. Okay, that's fine. GHTXT. Golf Hotel Tango X-Ray Tango. That sounds good. All right, Mart. That's it. Thank you. let's not. This is what I always forget to do, you know, because look at this little thing here. You can move it to the right side. Let's just move the whole thing. That's insured, okay? Click on that. Right click. Start insurance. And if we crash, we get the money back, okay? Have to pay a little more for the flight, I think, but that's good. It's not like health insurance in the United States where it's just putting your money in a paper bag and setting fire to it at the end of every month. It's you actually get something out of this, the insurance in NeoFly. All right, let's see what kind of missions we have here. Bush type missions that we can do with a steerman. Okay, here we go. There's something that West End. Compton Martin, okay, right there. There is advertising zone. I'm not gonna do that one because that one, to make it more we could do it that we just with this airplane without having the banner showing in the back, because you need to use a particular airplane model, a custom design model to show a banner in the back. And it's only a Cessna available with that, I think. So, since we don't have that, maybe let's do this one. Let's bring a doctor over to Shilcumpton. What a funny name. And we'll land there, we'll drop the doctor, and then on the way back, we'll do a landing near Compton Martin. Because now we only have $21,000 now. We need to make a little money, so let's take this doctor over there. Copy that, Seaplanes. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, right click and fly. Choose plane and crew to fly this one here, okay. But before I do that, let's go put ourselves at Echo Golf Golf Delta Norwich with our steerman. I'm gonna pretend that I bought this more modern, the super steerman. I haven't flown it yet. I'm kind of excited about flying it. We're not doing live weather because it's nighttime. It's dark there right now. I think let's go at about 2 p.m. or something. All right. Actually, let's give ourselves a little more time of light. I don't know what the weather's like. I am leaving live weather, but not the live time, so we can see where we're going. Okay. Okay. In a super steerman, I guess. Biplane. Assad persistent campaign tags. Alright, nice and yellow. It comes with one livery, this one. We're gonna have to paint our own eventually. Ooh. Ooh, there's a BN2 here. I wonder if it's Sheepa. Alright, we're there. Now we're going to right click, fly. Connect and fly. Yes. Okay, motor on and payload 260, Ju 360. Okay, because I think we have a passenger in the back. Oh, in the front actually. I'm the pilot, I'm in the back, okay. So let's give ourselves 170. Actually 180 and 180, that sounds worse.
Mayday! 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 An aircraft has just crashed. Bring the doctor to the crash site.
Oh, bloody hell, it's so loud this one. Get. Sorry about that.
Good morning, pilot. Get me as close as possible to the crash.
Alright.
Pilot, the medic is on board. Let's go.
Alright, calm down, dispatch. I still have to do the landing clearance here. We'll get going 1 second, over. Alright. Let's see if we remember how to do this. I think it's just left to right, this thing here. Put the mixture up, put the throttle a little bit up. Fuel valve on. Everything there. B for to set the altitude. Control lock. I think unlocked, right? A little confused if that's locked or unlocked now. Seems to be unlocked. I got it running. I almost forgot how to start this puppy. Hey, sheep, it is you. Awesome. I should have asked if you wanted to fly together with NeoFly, but maybe it doesn't matter. Primer, let's primer up a little bit. Ooh, have smoke now? That looks nice. Look at that. Turn on the lights. Parking brake. We park, pull handle, and apply brake. Okay. Thanks, Mort. Thanks for the lurk. Alright, let's talk to ground and tell them we're gonna taxi. We're gonna head south.
Bristol ground to hypertext Hero 1 with Mike request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Hypertext Hero 1 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway Golf Zulu Alpha. Contact tower on 133.8.
Runway 27 taxiway Golf 0 Alpha. 27 Golf 0 Alpha. 27 Golf 0 Alpha.
Hold short runway 27 using taxiway Golf Zulu Alpha hypertext Hero 1.
Alright.
Bristol Airport information.
Alright. 27 Golf 0 Alpha. Let's take a look. Cheapo's there standing by to fly with us. Always a pleasure. What is that there? Did they paint that color? That's interesting. Quite bright. Like a cyan. Okay, that's 09, so it's gonna... The wind is coming from that direction, so it's gonna be the other way. Alright, let's go follow Sheepa. Parking brake. Off. Some little jet here. Global Freightways, little freight Learjet. There he goes, the sneaking dodo, aka Commander Sheepa. Kind of scared him yesterday. I thought he was gonna blow me up, but I should have just hung out. You know, it doesn't really matter in Elite, but my survival instinct made me decide to power my afterburner my way out of Dodge, as they say here in the States. I think it's the next one, Sheepa. I don't know. Did I say this one? I think I'm gonna go to. Wait. 27. It was runway 27. Right? I think it's this way. Yeah. Or I can go this way over here. So awesome. It's lifting the front wheel in greeting there. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hold short and talk to the tower. Pretty day for flying. Alright, here we go.
Bristol Tower, Hypertext Hero 1 at runway 27 ready for departure to the south.
Hypertext Hero 1 altimeter tree 0.50 phoneme alphabet equals 6 Microsoft UPS PH equals WIHND wind slash phoneme 241 at 10.
What's all that Microsoft stuff it says?
Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Hypertext Hero 1.
Alright, here we go. Nothing coming the other way. You wanna do a formation takeoff, Sheepa? Oh shit, stand by. That was quite a move. I forgot that I had the control set for the heart of the sun. No, I mean the drone view instead of the computer. All right, here we go. Dude, I'm just gonna no need for flaps. Get full power. Here we go. Man, this reminds me of pilot wings. And we're up.
Fly safe, and good luck.
Alright, we're gonna head south. Where's my compass? Oh, there it is. It's a whiskey one. Oh, I don't like the whiskey compasses. I think we have to go south east, so that's 140 more or less. Around there. And we can pretend we have a little GPS thing with us, and it's pretty nice, huh? Is the sound levels okay? Do you want me a little louder on the engine? Like that.
Bristol Tower, Hypertext Hero 1, continue for south departure.
Okay, for headphones, copy that. Yeah, I really wish I had more fine-grained sound controls. Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this is what we have right now. Alright, we're off. We have to take a medic down there. I think we have to. There's a medic sitting in front of us, should be at least. I don't know if there's a key that I have to press to make the pilot show, probably, but I forgot what that is. Maybe in camera? Yeah, I'm not sure where the pilot toggle is. We'll just pretend there's a pilot in front of us. He's a medic, not a pilot, a medic in front of us. We have to take this medic to some sort of emergency near Shilcompton. One of a very nice example of idiosyncratic and the charming English town name, Shilcompton. Copy that, Bristol Tower. Frequency change. Shouldn't you have set frequency change hypertext 01? I'm learning how to communicate, but there he is. Making Dodo. No barrel roll for Sheepa. Oh, lost a comfort bonus for that, but that's alright. Oh, I forgot to put that on the to-do list to change that the camera sound. All right, approaching the place where we have to drop off the doctor. It's gonna be down here somewhere. This plane used to be very difficult to stop. It used to be like they oiled it and it was super slippery, very little drag. I think they had an...
Order from dispatch. You are less than 3 miles from the drop zone. Find a place to land.
Copy that, dispatch. We're keeping a lookout and we're gonna look for a landing spot to draw out the doctor, hypertext 01. And see if we can spot the ambulances and stuff, or whatever emergency vehicles may be around. Could be right in front of us somewhere. I think it's quite exact, this one. I don't think it's one that you have to search. I don't remember if it was a search and rescue or if it was the medic. Oh, there they are. Alright, it's a crashed airplane. There's fire on it. Wow. Okay. Alright, could I land right there uphill? That would be really tricky. Look, there's almost no space. There's that field next to it. There's a big field there. Maybe that's the one. No flaps in this thing. Oh, do I have flaps? No, no flaps in this thing. No way to slow down other than fly slow. Already lost it. I think it was behind some trees back here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so we have to land within 2.5 nautical miles, so we have plenty of space, but I'm thinking that the way this plane how it used to at least take a while to slow down, I'm thinking right there. There's a little spot in that hedge, in that tree line that's empty. So if we touch down there, we could go through that tree line, and then it actually goes uphill, which would let us stop. So let's go for that one. And then we're very close to where there's been a crash, and we're bringing a medic to. It's burning still. Look at that. All right. Tricky approach, especially not having flown this airplane for a long time. It's insured, thankfully. All right, I'm gonna aim. That building there is gonna be my point of reference. To the left of it is where I want to be as low as possible when I touch down, go up that hill. I also have to think about taking off afterwards. And I don't know if that's a good spot, actually. Maybe here is better. I think this might be better here. Although there are some hedges. Let's do the approach here and see what it feels like. If it's not feeling good, we'll just put the power back on and go around. There's the landmark building. There's the little hill. Cutting power. Power off. Right between the trees. Right rudder.
Transporter from dispatch. You did it. Nice. Secure the aircraft with the parking brake.
Oh, that wasn't bad at all. We stopped even before crossing
Heading
the
to the
train.
crash site.
Okay, the doctor's off. Oh shit, I had the parking brake on. That must have been a bug though, because park, pull handbrake and release brakes. Release, push handbrake.
Transporter from dispatch. Good job, pilot. You
Is
can land where you want.
Is Sheepa still with us? He's gonna come in for the landing? Did he choose somewhere else? I must have missed it. Oh, Matt's out there. Matt's in a steerman. Oh, Sheepa touched down back there. Okay, and here comes Matt. Hey, Matt, how are you? Good to see you. Oh. Okay, he went around. Comes the hammerhead. And Shiba touched down back there. The backup medical crew. There he comes. That's gonna buzz him. What a wonderful game that you can play with other people. Fly anywhere in the world. It is really lovely. It is a work of art, this video game, in my opinion. Even with all its issues, what it does right is so good. Alright, now taking off will be the... I think I'm going to go up the hill and take off the opposite way. It might be against the wind, it might be with a tailwind, but it'll give us more space. Alright. Parking brake off. Oh, actually before that, let's take a quick look at what the accident scene was looking like. It was like a burning plane or something. Let's get the drone camera going a little faster here. There it is. It looks like they got an actual model from the sim and they added the new fire effects they have in Neofly. There are a couple of airport worker characters here. Hanging out. Maybe they were the ones that are flying the airplane and they're okay. That's what they call the medic. Sheepa's coming and it's taxiing in through the forest here. I think I'm sure actually there are already mods for to make this into a driving game. How cool is that? Gonna try to take off that. Oh, here comes Matt. With a touchdown. All right. No problem. I'm gonna climb up the hill, Matt, if I can. If my engine has enough power to climb up the hill, then I'm gonna point the other way and take off that way. Let's try it. And now I'm gonna go to Compton Martin, where my aunt recently informed me is where my dad's family originated from. As far back as they could trace. A small village southeast or south of Bristol. Full power here to climb up this hill. The super steerman. Take a picture of Sheepa and Matt here. Alright, before I take off, I'm going to take a quick look at the map to see where it is we're going to go. Anybody have any idea where the wind direction is? Does the... Ooh, just wait here. Let me take a look at the map. Oh, Matt's off. Okay, Matt can set the... Show us if it's possible. Oh, no problem. Look at that. Very quick takeoff there. Okay, I'm gonna hold on here. I want to take a look at the map before I go. Set the parking brake. Alright, Compton Martin, there it is. Okay, so there's Chew Valley Lake. It's right southwest of that lake, so if you hit that lake and we go southwest, there's a hill there. That's where that B-24 Liberator crashed in the 1840s that my aunt taught me about. And we'll try to land around Compton Martin somewhere, maybe on top of that hill, maybe there. Alright, so Chew Valley Lake, we head over there, and then southwest is village of Compton Martin. Gonna go northwest from here. Whoa. Alright. Turn the music down a bit. We do have the landing rate leaderboard on. If you want more information about that. There will be prizes given on the 21st. You're very welcome to participate if you like.
Fly safe.
Oh,
And good
just
luck.
missed those trees. Oh, shh.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have lost radio and radar contact with the transporter. Please send rescue to his last position.
Right when I said just missed those trees. I thought I missed them, but maybe the hitbox wasn't as precise as I thought it would be there. It's alright, we're insured, so. And remember, we just dropped that medic off there, so there were medics there to patch us right up, and we can get right back to where we were. Yes, I was. I remember to insure this time. So let's do it again. We'll start from the runway this time. I won't turn on Neofly here. I got the 169,000 back. Actually, let's do it. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it with Neofly here because oh no, never mind. There is a plane there for us to buy. Okay, right click, buy.
Hypertext Hero 1 and runway 2.
Okay, got another steerman of the insurance.
Hypertext Hero 1 altimeter 30.50 phoneme alphabet equals
All right. Let's just go to Compton Martin. I won't run a mission right now. Or should I run a mission? Let's see what we have. Let's just go to Compton Martin. When I come back, I'll run a mission. Let's do it like that. Alright, no Neofly right now. Full power. Brakes off. Oh. A lot of torque with that radio engine out front. Very nice sound from outside view, this airplane. I like turning it up from outside view. It's southwest of Bristol, I think. Soviet Hindu out there. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Well, if you're still flying, I'll meet you at Compton Martin. You want to join me over there? Okay, I don't have the Neofly to help me track, but I think that's the lake. Let's take a quick look. No, this is this lake, okay. Yeah, it's right there. It's gonna be... There's this lake here, and I think Compton Martin will be just over. And we took off just fine, just see. Back in the fabric is so shiny. Is it a metal? I think it's a metal plane. I think this Super Stearman is a metal plane. I don't remember if the other one is if the regular Stearman is not metal. But I think it is metal. Yeah, I'm the amateur pilot here. I haven't had much luck in Microsoft Flight Simulator lately with takeoffs and landings and stuff like that, you know, the important stuff. There it is. The Super Stearman, a recent update to DC designed Stearman, Microsoft Flight Simulator biplane. A lot of pilots, a lot of World War II pilots soloed in this thing. Still around, still can still see them flying them. Sturdy thing. Simple operation, which is the reason that it's a really beautiful little air machine, huh? Ooh. Oh yeah, this bug is there still. If you zoom in a lot, the pilot disappears. This is one bug that's been there from the beginning for this plane. And I think right here, I think this is Compton Martin, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, up front, let's take a quick look at this. There's a V. The map. Where's my VFR map? There it is. Yeah, I think we're over Compton Martin right now. Let me take another look at the map. It's a little bit further up. This is Ubley up here. A little bit further up Compton Martin. I think this is it right here. I think this is Compton Martin right here. Yeah, this is it. It looks to be like a factory over there or something. Oh, there's Sheepa. He's found me. So that B-24 crashed on these hills over here, the Mendip Hills, above Compton Martin. where my aunt used to walk as a child in the 1940s during the war. She was brought up by a foster mother along with a bunch of other kids. And one day this airplane had crashed, and the next day they went up to see the wreckage along with everyone else in the town. And she just suddenly remembered that recently and told me the story. So I said I was gonna come and fly around, and I think it was on these hills here. Yes, it does seaplanes. Unfortunately, after the last couple of updates, it's really frustrating to work on the skins because in order to see changes, you need to restart the game, which takes a while. So it's really frustrating. It didn't used to be like that. You used to be able to edit the skin and it would refresh in game. So I have custom skins from some of my planes, from my BM2, a lot of the default ones, the Cessna, and I wrote something about how to if you go to hypertexthero.com, I think yeah, I'll put the link for you here. Give me 1 second. Let me trim her so she's not gonna crash. Here you go. This is how to do it. All right. It used to work really well until the last... It wasn't the last update, but the one before, I think, that changed something that made it necessary for you to restart the game, for you to see changes in this game, which is really annoying because you make a change, then you have to spend ages to see if it's what you wanted appear in the simulator. Alright, I'm gonna go for a landing right here. Right in that long field there. My pleasure, yeah, that was just a little example. I was flying in Italy and I landed by one of my favorite pizza places in the world, called Da Michele. Okay, let's form up on Shipa first. Called Da Michele in Naples. And so I just had the idea to, you know, just to give it a little bit of a pizzazz, and we call it to paint a little pizza on the airplane. I drew a little pizza and then I painted on the wings of our airplanes. I'll let Sheepa lead this landing. Wherever he wants to go, I'll follow. Ooh, almost crashed again. Is he gonna land here? He's going for a landing right there. Alright. Nice. Let's do it. Alright. A little concerned about the trees, but it doesn't really show right because I'm cutting pretty close. Watch out for what? That was a pretty nice one, minus 41 feet per minute. The cow dunk. Not coming in. I think he just joined us for a little bit. Maybe he's back there somewhere. Big bumpy here. Alright. Cheaper, if we were really here, I would offer you fish and chips and a couple of pints in the pub here. Oh, look at this, like some sort of English estate. This is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna take off and go land at by Compton Martin. Here we go. Okay, get ready to go. Alright. Full power. I'm gonna turn the volume up because I want to see if I can hear the... for the next landing, I want to see if I can... I couldn't hear the wheel that well, maybe because it's a grass airstrip. Oh, there's Matt. Matt's here. Alright, here I'll circle a bit and wait for everyone. Sorry I missed your landing, Matt. Instead of Reno air races, I wish that Microsoft Flight Simulator for the competition thing, I wish they would implement, they would take this SimToolkit Pro idea of the landing rate and they would have it in game so that, you know, when a plane lands, like it would be like Super Mario Brothers when you get like a star or a coin, it'll go pling, it will go like pling, and when as soon as the plane touches down, it will go pling above the airplane and show you the number of the landing rate. Wouldn't that be cool? Because that would make it a game to land anywhere you want automatically. If someone there is listening and you want to make a mod that does that, I will pay you for that mod. So I think it's fun. I got the chips, immersion extraction, let's go. Alright. Did you get some vinegar, Sheepa, and some ketchup, mayonnaise maybe? Oh, how was that one? Is it toughie? Ep what? Epidemi, is that like someone who studies epidemics? I'm talking to Amber now. Epidemiologist is someone who studies what's happening now, epidemics, I think. Yeah. Oh, you forgot the vinegar? Alright, let's go back. I want some vinegar. We're landing to get some chips in England, babe. I want a fish and chips. Should we go have fish and chips in that place on Saturday? The fish and chips is only I think it was here, Sheepa. Let's go get some vinegar there. I want to land on this place here, but I'll follow you. Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. I could hear the airspeed. We're up on the red there. Here, I'll land. I'll lead this one then. Matt's there. Okay, there's a little house there. May have some vinegar, and this is the Mandip Hills where my aunt was speaking about the B-24 crash. So I'm gonna try to land right there. Here we go. If you want to get on the landing rate leaderboard, you're welcome to do it. I'm gonna give prizes on the 21st. That's how you do it. And don't worry, no one. I'm not going to. I'm not going to disqualify anyone. Alright, okay. Whoa! Alright, it is a bit tight, but I think we can do it. A nice picture. Thank you, Iki. Ooh, I was gonna do a row, but I thought twice about it. The plane really lost a lot of height there. Thank you, Seaplanes. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Let's miss that little hill there. Oh, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around. There's not enough. Did you see that ditch there? There's a ditch there that I hadn't seen due to the lighting from higher up. There's a ditch there, so I'm gonna come out from the other way. That ditch doesn't look good. I was gonna my prop was gonna strike that. Yeah, it's so beautiful, isn't it? This is what I miss in Elite, Nora. This is what I miss in Elite. I miss green and blue. England is one of my favorite places to fly in this game because it's had a world update, so the landscape and there's a lot. It's a bit more detailed. The elevation maps and the there's a lot of there are a lot of points of interest. Definitely one of my favorite places to fly, and it's very green, you know. I think I'm going a little fast here. I need to have a little more patience. I'm gonna give a little more distance between myself and the touchdown point there. The scenery is so nice. I'm thinking about a bush flight plane with big tires and these hills. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, they have that new the PC6, the Porter. Oh, there's Sheepa. He's going in from the other end. Let's see if he's gonna make it. He's got a tricycle configuration though, minus a tail dragger, which makes it a little bit more tricky from coming from that end. But he probably touched down much sooner than I was touching down. But he did all right. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna try from the other direction. There's Matt. Oh, see that dip where he dipped and disappeared? See, that's what was concerning me. This thing has a hard time stopping. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, stop. Yes, we got it, we got it. Oh, and seaplanes with a win. That might put you in second place. I'm not sure. I have to look. Icky unlucky of these guesses right now. Wasn't a great landing, 210, but I had to put her down pretty fast because let me update the leaderboard right now. We're gonna keep doing landings. Keep trying, you'll get it. Promise. It is a good thing I had brakes. Let's observe Matt's. Here he comes. Yeah, getting out of here is gonna be a little tricky. Alright, Matt touched down right on that thing that I was worried about, but it's fine. It was a bounce, but he stayed on track. He's good. An applause for both Matt and Sheepa here, and for seaplanes. Yeah, there's a carrier. It's a mod, I think. There's a carrier. Oh, when are we gonna see some carrier landings? We could do it. My next DCS stream is gonna be carrier landings. I actually had thought about it the other day. It's gonna be carrier landings on with the A4 Skyhawk that I've been messing around with. All right, but let me just go get the sauce picnic time. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna add seaplanes and out of phase. Give another score there, and then we'll do another one. I want Ikeo Nora to get on the leaderboard here. All right, stand by. Localhost. Landing rate leaderboards. There it is. With that one, okay, Seaplanes is in third place at the moment in the current season. Computer, update the landing rate leaderboard. Dwayne says this looks like great fun. I'm sure I can't get more than 30 seconds on my PC though. What's your PC specs, Seaplanes? These are mine for reference. I know that with the Xbox update, that made available for Xbox, the frame rate got much better. And you can put it pretty low. Maybe if Mort's playing some DCS, they could set up a carrier. We could do some landings with multiplayer. That'd be kind of fun. See how many fireballs I can make there. Alright, to get out of here, I think I'm just gonna point that way and try to jump off that little ledge there. Cheaper. There you go. It's that 1070 that's holding me back. Yeah, I had a... yeah. Yeah, I never played this on anything other than my current system, so I don't know how it was. I had a 1060 before, but I was struggling with some other games, so I imagine that it may be an issue. And our video cards still like crazy expensive, like they've been for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a shot, Shipa. Oh! Yeah. I hit a bump. Alright, we're not doing Neoflyer now, so it doesn't matter. In fact, I'll turn off Neoflyer right now. That wasn't a Neofly mission. Yeah, in my case, you know, I did a lot of research because when I decided I was gonna do this streaming thing and I wanted to build a new PC, we have 2 cats here where I live with my partner, and I didn't want to get a huge PC case that's on the floor because it gets so much dust, you know, and I want to take good care of it. So I still, even though it's on the table, I clean it with compressed air every 3 months. But I bought it right before the pandemic hit, like the year before, right, some months before. So video cards weren't crazy, the prices, and I chose a mini ITX case. I did a bunch of research, and something that fits on the table. It's small, it's quiet. It was a little hard to put together because it's so small, but since it's 3D printed, you can remove the sides, everything so easily. It's very compact, and I like it a lot. I've been so happy with it. And I hadn't built a PC for so many years, so I was just so flabbergasted when I pressed the button and it just turned on and worked. I never thought it would be like that. Alright, let's do it again. I'm just gonna appear right above Sneaking Dodo. Yeah, I hadn't built a PC, I think, in something like 15 years or something. All right, I'm gonna try that hill. I'm gonna try to land there and park in front of that. Let's just call that a pub or something, okay? Or sneaking in. But let's observe Sneaking Dodo's takeoff attempt first, if he's gonna actually attempt to take off here. Look at the lighting in this game, it's really nice. Some low clouds here. Oh, he's going that way. Oh, he's committed. Oh, there he goes in between the trees. Is he gonna make that, clear that tree line? He did it! Wow, applause. Did the applause work? There, here it comes. All right. Get on it. Let's try to get you on that leaderboard, AK. I'm gonna go in for the landing. You have the 1070 AMD equivalent? Yeah, that looked... I was almost certain you were gonna crash it, but it was so... I mean, you know, Icebird for all calls that the little devil of that plane because it can take off from pretty much anywhere. Thanks, Iggy. Alright, let's give it a shot. Here we go. I'm just gonna pick a field and land. Oh, did you crash after the takeoff? Maybe the wind. Maybe there was a wind that slowed you down. Yeah, I'm gonna land right here in between those ditches there. Hopefully that hedge won't cause a crash. Let's see. You can see the light change because the sun got lower. There's these clouds coming in. It's just phenomenal, the lighting in this game. Oh, just missed the top of the trees. Let's go down here. Oh. Oh, and AK-1. Just. Seaplanes got in there right. I don't know. No, they got the... I think as long as you put the number, it didn't matter they had that dash. But look at that. Minus 13. That was pretty good. That was a pretty nice landing. An applause, applause running, and then here's another one for Echo Nora to finally get on this landing rate leaderboard. While I'm updating it, I'll okay, let me get out of the way and then I'll leave my camera pointed the other way to see if Sheepa comes and lands over here too. I know I give at the last moment I pulled up pretty sharply on the stick for the flare, and then got it in. Meow. I wish flyby sounds were louder in this. I think there is something for the flyby sounds, an option. Here, I'll keep aiming that direction too to see if someone else lands over here. Yep, you got it. I'm happy because, you know, I like to get all the friends of the stream on this leaderboard because it's nice to put a link to your own. If you want a link to your own website, just let me know. I generally just put link to the Twitch, especially for people who stream as well. You know, to the stream URL to make sure I spelled correctly. Echo Nora. All right. Right there. And then I'll put it up here as well. There you go. I'm not hosting a site at the moment. I have no need for one. Copy that. So Twitch stream it is. Alright, come ship of the BN2. Turn to starboard. Dropped right after the tree line, coming down fast. Very nice, very smooth touchdown as well. Look at that. That was very nice, an applause. Very nice landing. But wouldn't it be cool? Imagine that right now we're looking at that plane and imagine it was like a Super Mario Bros. Like pling, a little star appeared as soon as he touched down and it showed a number on his plane that kept on the plane. So that you would know. Wouldn't that be an awesome just way to very simply make it into a again, it attracts your lifetime landing rate. It'll be such like a friendly type of, instead of just the racing stuff, you know. It's just like it'll be I want that mod. I'm gonna write that up, and maybe I'll even put a bounty or whatever called like a. I will pay someone to make a mod like that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe I can talk to. We know some software people here. No, Tim's here. Timmy Thumb, Wow Craze. Maybe could all get together and do this. I mean, we need to find out what in dev mode. I think we have to find out how SimToolkit Pro does it. Basically, let me try to draw it here, okay? Let's see if I can do it like this. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Standby. That was actually quite scary. It was a really good. I'm gonna clip that later, Sheepa. And we're at 120 in the stream. I think it happened. Let me make a note of it here. 120 Sheepa landing. That was a really nice landing. I could from because yeah, it had like a drop in and then flare and then touchdown. No, very tricky. All right. Okay, let me try to draw this. Let me see if I can get this to work. Hold up, window capture Klecky. Let me see if I could get this to work. Klecky. Stand by. I always forget what the thing is. For the green screen, it's that. Can I fill? Yeah. Do it like this. Let's make this. Can I zoom in? And then let me filters, chroma key. Color the green. Put it there. Did that not work? All right, stand by. Very hacky way of doing this, but this is what I have so far, okay. Very hacky way of doing it, but we'll just do it. Yeah, logbook would be nice, but what I'm talking about is like this coupled of a logbook. Like, let's say that, okay, let's say that, let's see if I can do this. Let me get some yellow here. Is that working? Oh, that is working. Nice. Okay. All right. Game capture. No. Game capture is going to stay on. This is going to go over. All right. I was in a bend leveling out. Yeah. It was a landing from turn to squeeze through the trees. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. All right. Let's say that Sheepa just performed a landing here, Microsoft Flight Simulator, okay? Let's say that he came in from the left side there. And, you know what? Let me plug in my Wacom tablet. Standby. Hold down, Cat. Okay, later. All right, let me put this over here. Right, where do I plug this in? if the driver's still working. Try to plug it in between those two. I don't have that many USB ports left, I can tell you that. The small ITX case. And that, if it had a sound, it would be even better, okay? Okay, ooh, it's working, all right. Ooh, look, I can draw, all right, nice, all right. Okay, so what I'm talking about is this. I want a mod for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's see, where is the thing? It's so hard to see the cursor, okay. Let's put it down here. Oop. My handwriting's not going to be so good with this thing. Landing rate mod idea. Okay. I'll put a little light bulb for the idea. Okay, so let's say that Sheepa's ship, okay? Sheepa's ship, Sheepa's airplane, this thing here, just landed, okay? This mod would be... Yeah, the mod... You want to hear that? What is that? Final Fantasy Victory Fanfare Tone. Here it is. That would be awesome. So, the idea is this. Can I type on here instead of writing? Let's see. I don't know if there's a text on Clecky. Oh, there is a text. Okay. Okay. Make it bold. Okay. When landing, the landing rate, touchdown velocity is recorded and displayed, is recorded in a logbook and displayed. No, first it is, the main thing is displayed above the airplane with a nice sound playing. The sound can be toggled. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let me say okay. Second thing, a logbook of landing rate velocities. The landing rate velocity is recorded logbook. Velocity for each landing is recorded in the pilot's logbook with leave it like that, with the total average displayed in the bottom, the lifetime average or something. Okay, so that's the idea. All right, let's try to move this somewhere we can actually see it. Can I move the layer? I don't know how to do that. Just do it like that. Okay. So basically, let's say that Sheepa had just landed here. Okay. And then a little landing rate would appear up here, like a little. Let's see. It would be like let's say he landed at 60 feet per second. Okay. So it'll be like minus 60 feet per minute. Right, something like that. I mean, I don't know about the graphic style. Maybe it'll be a Super Mario Brothers. And then it might say great job or something. All right. And this would like animate and like shine, and every time you land, if you have it turned on, that would happen and would go right above. It would appear right above the airplane wherever you land. It doesn't matter if it's an airfield or not. I think that would be awesome. I would pay for this. I already paid for Sim Toolkit Pro. I pay for what gives me this landing rate leaderboard. It's linked from what gives me the bot that calculates the leaderboard. Why is my keyboard not working now? Oh dear. There. Is linked from here. Let me just show it to you. Is this thing over here. Okay, so that's what gives it to me. I pay very happily. It's totally free, but I choose to donate like I think 13 bucks a year to Sim Toolkit Pro. But it has flight planning and everything, but I mainly use it for this landing rate leaderboard thing. And I think that would be awesome. It'd go pling above the airplane. So if you have an idea about how to do that, I would love to. Maybe I'll look into it myself. I mean, I'm not a coder. I've never done something for a game like this, but maybe I should write the person in the who would make who makes Sim Toolkit Pro and ask them about it. All right, okay, I'm gonna take off. We'll do one more landing, a couple more maybe. Let me move my Wacom tablet. I don't want to go wacko here. Out of the way. If you can catch the event somehow, you can make it play a video in a browser like StreamYard. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be perfect. You could configure it. And I know that you can catch the event because this Sim Toolkit Pro that I use, that I linked up here, it does it. It catches the event, and it makes the little bot that predicts the landing rate. It makes it write to the write a message to the chat. Yeah, and then you could, yeah, that would be so awesome. Yeah, connect it to OBS. I would pay for that. I'm gonna write a blog post about it. Here goes Sheep of the Takeoff. Very nice, he's off. Okay, I'm gonna follow what he did. I'm gonna write a blog post about it and oh shit, I crashed into a bush or something in the right wing maybe. Wow. The question becomes, is the bot API accessible by you? To code the extra function in. No, for me, I wouldn't even be so worried about. I wouldn't be too worried about actually integrating it with Twitch and OBS. I would be more interested in just having it appear in the game itself, so that I could just do it manually. You know, I saw. But obviously, if you do both, it'll be even better. But the main thing would be to make it appear in-game. And, you know, NeoFly is a mod, is a third-party mod. I don't know if you need to have a Microsoft Flight Simulator account or what, but yeah, Ship, I'm gonna try to land here now in this one, okay? I'm not doing the Vegetation 2 Hypertext Hero 1. That Vegetation is winning today. Or We're tied right now. I had 2 successful landings and 2 crashes on takeoffs. Yeah, I have no experience either. I am going to write to... I'm going to write to 2 people. The people who make NeoFly, that is a mod I use a lot. Look at that fog there, isn't that beautiful? I'm going to write to the people who make a NeoFly, which is the mod that I use. Whoa, what happened? And I'm going to write to the SimToolkit Pro people and propose the idea. But instead of just writing them, I'm going to make a blog post outlining the idea and then send them a link to the blog post and send you all a link. Maybe we could all do it together. I don't know. That could be fun. I'd be very happy to work on graphics and some of the coding. I'm not a coder. I'm a hack. I know how to hack things that other people who are much smarter than me put together. To try to make something work and curse a lot and jump up and down in rage when it doesn't, and then eventually jump up with joy when it works. But I'm definitely not the best person to actually do the code of it unless it already exists. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try there because there's a pub there. I think Sheeple, maybe we can get some vinegar for our fries over there. Alright. Going in. But the cherry, the main thing that I would love to see is in game. It's in like pling, like a little sound, like the Sheepa, or the sound of your choice when you land, and the number of your feet per minute landing rate appear above your airplane. That would be so cool because it would make it bring a nice little. Oh, that was pretty good too. I right at the last second I got it. I'm learning how to flare with this airplane better. That's pretty good, 56 feet per minute. There's Sheepa, let's try to get him before he lands. Oh! Was that a bounce or was that a... that was a pretty big bounce, but hey, that's a tough airplane. Both these airplanes have both of these airplanes have sturdy fixed landing gears, you know. I think SimToolkit Pro is open source too, so maybe I could even find the go to their GitHub or GitLab, wherever they keep the wherever they keep the. Here, Sheepa, let's taxi up to get some vinegar. Look at the wingspan of the BN2. It's a pretty. It's quite large, huh? Beautiful graphics. Hey Tony, I want 2 more orders of fries, another order of fish and chips, but this time lots of vinegar, please, and a couple of pints. I want Caffrey's, please. I'm gonna turn the engine off for now. Oh, you know what? Oh, the smoke is non-functional, I think. Oh, that's too bad. I wish. Oh, it is functional. Let's try that. Tony. Cheapo, I'm just gonna hold up. Cheapo, I'm just gonna leave the engine running. I'm gonna go in and get the chips myself. Alright, you. Tell me what you want and I'll bring it to your thing. Here I go. Alright, climbing up. Let's walk over. Hey Tony. Yeah, I know you're sleeping. I know it was a long night yesterday, but look. Okay, yep, you got it. 2 orders of fries with vinegar. We want some ketchup. I want some mayonnaise if you have any. And I want a pound of Caffrey's. I think I got some cash, yeah. Chipa, what do you want? Do you want Caffrey's? And 2 orders of fish and chips too. All right, yeah, two Caffrey's. Actually, just give us a case. Just give us 2 cases. All right. How much? Okay, a falafel from Akil Nora. All right, we'll take a falafel for Akil Nora. Anybody else? Some vegan. Come on, what are you guys doing back here? Let's go in the back and see. Jeez, oh, it's a ghost place. Woo! Oh, here we go. This is where it is. Look at that. This is the pub. I was in the wrong place. This is pretty cute. Alright. Thanks, Tone. Alright. Say hi to the kids and to Angie. Tone is a name of a good friend of mine from England, from university. He's gonna come visit me in New York at some point. Hopefully early next year, or a little like after I have to deal with some stuff. Attempt to drink the good stuff or I trash his roof. Don't mess with sheep when it's BN2. Alright, Sheepa, here you go. I'm gonna have to go soon, so take these falafels to Ikeo Nora. Here's Caffrey's, and here's a whole other crate of Caffrey's. Here's here, I'll put it in the back for you, okay? Here's the chips with extra vinegar. The mayonnaise, I'll put it here in the back, okay? The crate. Sheepa's controls there. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my plane. Oh, and here, he also gave me this. This is some White Widow for you to smoke before you eat the chips, because then it'll taste even better. Alright. Alright, awesome. Getting back on my plane. Back in the plane. Thanks, Tony. Alright, Tone. Thanks a lot, man. We'll be back. We're gonna try to take off now. What time is it? Oh, it is almost time for the cats. Alright. I'm gonna run the outro while we're taking off here, and then after this we're gonna go and raid someone. With the outro, let's put some music that's a little more exciting, okay? Oh, watch out. Is the bush gonna beat me again? Alright, this has been another Hypertext Hero stream. Sheepa, thank you so much for flying with me. Matt, thanks so much for flying with me as well. Ekio Nora, thanks for hanging out. Congrats on getting the leaderboard. Seaplanes, congrats on kicking butt on the leaderboard there. Pleasure to have you all. I hope Wild Craze comes back later. Also, a lovely present on the stream. For this weekend, I am thinking about doing a 12-hour stream, believe it or not, to complete the Terry Fox, second leg of a Terry Fox marathon race that I did the first half of, and the second half of I had to go see my mom in Italy, so I couldn't do it. But I think I'm going to complete the other one just for myself, if you all want to come along for a leg or two. And also to practice a little bit, because the 26th of December I'm going to do the last race in the CDL and Factual Goals organized Microsoft Flight Simulator charity race from New York to Los Angeles, the Cannonball Run. I'm going to be flying the Sirius S-22, and so it'll be good to... Oh, my pleasure, Iki. See you next time, alright? I'm going to be doing some long streams with like more navigation work and a little bit more of longer times of a flight. Alright, we're gonna go, I'm gonna land over here. If you want to get one more landing rate, I guess you're welcome to try. Now I'm gonna land in that field right there, Sheepa. See the field ahead of us? Sheepa going really low down there. Look at that. Is he landing in the water? He's so low. Look at that. It's just really low. Okay, I'm gonna land here and then I'm gonna go raid someone. Excellent to have you all here. Thanks so much for dropping by. It really makes my day. I'm gonna have to go back to the bureaucracy now, but always a great pleasure. Okay, I'm gonna turn in right here. Oh! I'm gonna laugh at the end of a crash. Let's see who else is playing out there. If anyone we know is playing, let me know. London Controller's out there. He's got enough viewers up there with him. Let's see. What is this? Italian? Okay, I want to stick with English. Ukando's out there. He's awesome. I've rated him before. Anybody new? Globespan. There's the general aviation stuff. Got an F4, F-18 out there. Whoa, Angry One Horn. I think we've rated him before as well. You hang out on Margaret and Ernie's field. Did the hero go live about 15 minutes? Oh, should we just wait a bit? How about I'll keep running, and we can go see a 0-2 hero, because I'm starting a little early. I'm stopping a little early. That is true. Let's get another. Let's get a. I'm gonna do a couple more landings. Sideways on a hill. I'm gonna so we can raid 0-2 hero. Let's do a couple of landing challenges here. There you go, Japan. Copy that. Oh, sorry. All right. Did I do this one the other day? I thought I had done this one. Maybe I didn't record it? Did I just mistake it now? Oh, you know. Maybe I didn't record it. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna change the name of the stream quickly. Landing challenges, I'm gonna call it, because that's what we're doing. We have the landing right there. Okay, now I have to put the volume up because now we're in a Cessna, we're in a cockpit that's closed in. So it's much quieter than the biplane where you're out in the air stream there. Flaps down. Wonder what video card does the new Xboxes have? The music is appropriate to just landing in Japan here. Might be a bit more Chinese, but it's Eastern. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I think that's probably a volcano up there. Rim up.
500.
Yeah, can I ask, do you live in a very big city? I live in the edge of a huge city, of New York City. I'm very lucky where I live though, because there is a lot of green here. But yes, I love, one of my goals in life is to always live near, as close to nature as I can, and as far away from pollution and too many cars as I can. I gotta win. Jet missed the thing. Oh well. Not a bad landing, but the wind gust surprised me. Got a B for that one, okay. Try it one more time. Try to get an A. All concrete. Yeah. I lived in one of the largest cities in the world once, but I wasn't in the city, I was also in the edge of it. So I was always been lucky in that sense. But I would go to it 5 days a week because that's where my school was. And drive through traffic, and it's São Paulo, Brazil, and that city, I mean, I'll show it to you right here. After this landing, let's go take a quick look at São Paulo to see what it's like. It's a pretty good, they haven't had a Brazil World update yet, although that's on the cards. I think it's one of the next ones that's gonna come. I'm really looking forward to that one because I want to go fly in places that I lived as a kid in Brazil. But it's the Black Shark AI or whatever it's called, the thing that puts the buildings where in the satellite imagery it shows its buildings, does a pretty good job of showing the literally like concrete jungle that is São Paulo. I've been to Bangkok. I live in the edge of New York City, you know. New York City is another concrete jungle in places, but the tricky thing about this one is that there's that tree line, and it's the same thing that with the really nice landing that Sheepa did, that you miss the tree line, then he does a forward slip, which basically means like you point the nose down and you throw right or left rudder and the opposite whoa, music just changed. Okay, that's fine. And then you throw opposite left or right rudder and opposite aileron, so you crab it in, and you lose altitude at the same time that you lose airspeed. Try to manage your airspeed, and then you flare very close to the ground quite sharply. So that's the kind of thing that we're trying to do here. Thanks, seaplanes. Yeah, keep it coming. You're in the top 3, so you're gonna get a prize if you stay there. Shit, I forgot the flaps. I'll put them down now. That was much better, yeah. Touchdown pretty hard, but oh, seaplanes won. Got an A though, an applause. That was close though. Seaplanes. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. No. Yes. No. I thought it was 72, but it was closest to -72 to -150. All right. One more for seaplanes. Wow. Getting close to Mort. One below Mort. In both the all-time and the current fall edition of this landing rate. I don't want to call it a competition. I call it a leaderboard. I don't even know if that's a good way to talk about it. But let's go take a look at São Paulo, okay? It looked like it was gonna. Yeah, I did. I think there's like a wind gust or something. I turned into it, guesstimated it, full flapped it, turned on it for a sliding flare, it almost coasted. It almost coasted itself down. Chipa, I want to. We make partner one day, then I am gonna hire you as a copywriter for the stream, and you already are a copywriter stream. But another, where's my notebook? Another one for the quotes of the stream. There it goes. All right, got an A on that one. Let's take a quick look at São Paulo before we end the stream, and then we're gonna go see. Can you feed him, babe, or do you want me to? Should I can feed him. I'll take a little break. Are you gonna do it? Okay. Amber teaches in the infernal Zoom software online, and in between different classes she has a few minutes, so she is taking a bit of those minutes to feed the cats. Now that means I can stay on a little longer. I'm the lowest score on that Japan one, I guess. Not even on the... You know, this board here, it only shows like who I'm friends with. We are friends, right, Shipa? Yes, we are. Sneaking Dodo, there you are. Oh, nice. Put a little... You have a little logo there. Do I have a little logo there? Mine is just a default one. I have to figure out how to change that. Alright, let's go to São Paulo to show Eleonora where I lived as a kid in Brazil. Let's just go like morning-ish. Alright, I'm just gonna... Let's land at... Let's start... let's see. Right here. This is the El Dorado shopping mall. We'll start right above that. We'll go with the Stearman, that's fine. Actually... Let's take the Pilatus for a spin. Oh. Whoa, what, why, here, see, here, right now, why did it give me a landing? That I don't understand. Like, nothing's happening. This is weird. It's really dark already, huh? Dark here in New York City. The winter blues arriving in the northern hemisphere already arrived a lot of other places. Ooh. Bad weather in São Paulo, I guess. Wow, look at that weather. Whoa, okay, we might have to change. Okay, but this is kind of cool though, because you're gonna look at this. Whew, look at that. It's just the concrete jungle here. This is the city I lived in for 8 years, on the edge of the city. Matt says, I think sometimes when Microsoft Flight Simulator relocates your plane, it counts it as a landing. Oh, that's what's happening. Interesting. That makes sense, because that's what I did. I relocated to São Paulo. That's funny. Very cool plane this. I like this plane a lot. I have to learn to fly it more. The concrete jungle of São Paulo, Brazil. A big storm right on the ground here. Look at those clouds, wow. weird plane. It's like very pointy nose. But I do like it. All right. Let's find a place for a landing, and this will be the last landing here of the stream. Then we're gonna go say hi to 02 Hero if he has started streaming. Let's see if we find a spot to land here. I know it looks like they sheared off the ailerons from the wing and put it vertically so it's a tail, right? Look. Look at this thing. The door is open. Almost looked like a scene from Blast the Runner. Alright, should we try to land on this avenue? Looks like it could do. I mean, there'll be a lot of traffic, but... frame rate's going really well here. I'm surprised. I think they've really improved it. When I first flew here, the frame rate wasn't as this good. Oh, let's try to land on top of that building. That looks like it's calling for a landing by a stall aircraft. Short takeoff and landing of cable aircraft. Oh no, actually, look at that. There's some air conditioners. I bet that stuff won't have collision modeling though. We can land on the right side of it. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna try to land there and see if we can stop before we hit those other things. I'm at the other side. Maybe that side there. Oh, let's try there. Okay, here we go. Flaps down. Blade Runner, copy that. I have to watch the second Blade Runner again. The first time I didn't think it was amazing. I mean, it was visually gorgeous, but I didn't like it as much as the original. Director's cut, at least. But I should watch it the second time, because the first time I saw Interstellar, I didn't like it as much either. The second time I loved it, which is weird, but that's what's been happening to my brain lately. Where is that building? There it is, up there. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit rainy out there. That's the temperature. About 20 degrees, 20 degrees centigrade. Don't forget the negative number, the negative. You can do positive rate too. I think it's possible to land with a positive rate going uphill. I'm still not sure about that. But yeah. Thank you, Devil Dude. Shit. I might have to come from the other side because there's these trees here. Finding it hard to see over the nose. Go from outside view.
They canceled, right?
They canceled right before?
Like 2 minutes.
Whoa. Whoa, hard touchdown. Hey, Sheepa! Oh my god, that was really hard touchdown, but we're gonna go off the side, people. Full power, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh. Alright, sorry. I know I gave a crash to Tim the other day. One more. I think we should go raid. Let's check it out. Yeah, no, that was a smash. All right, now I am gonna put the Ultra. Thanks again for being here. Let's go see if Zero to Hero is live now. Amber's student canceled at the last minute, so she's free now. Maybe we can go for a little walk. Let's see. Oh yeah. Excellent pilot. Excellent gentleman. Zero to Hero, Alec. Here we come. I know that's my second biggest criticism of Microsoft Flight Simulator is zero explosions. The first one is no collision modeling with other airplanes. That's why I prefer DCS and games like that.
I have a problem.
For exciting. Oh, he's playing IL-2, dude. I might go for a walk. I might come back and join him. Let's see. Here we go. Rating.
Let's go, guys.
Peace out.